Hello, everyone. And today I've got mortgage broker Jason Walton with us again. And we are talking today about just some of the basics. If if you are considering purchasing a home and you don't know the first steps, that's what this video is about today. It's going to be very short and sweet and quick to let you know this is what you need to be doing. So, Jason, welcome to our third interview. This is a series of interviews. It's designed to help home buyers know the options available to them when making a home purchase. Uh, so, welcome.
Yeah, hey, thanks, Sarah. Thanks for having me. It's so important to understand between we always brokers are better because in a brokerage we can shop across multiple lenders, multiple products, and then when you're dealing with banks, they'll have limited products and they'll have certain criteria that they have to stay within. So our goal is to be able to offer our clients, your customers, your clients as well, is a good product at the best rate we can possibly give them. And being a broker, we get to shop across many, so that's where it's helpful. So
Mhm.
one of the
Excellent.
things that need to be aware of is what we want to do first is let's get your buyers pre-approved for a loan. And
Mhm.
typically all that is either Sarah, you or myself, you send them to me, then there's a link, we'll have them fill out. It's pretty simple application. They'll fill in their, what they make, what their liabilities are. And then we'll go and we'll pull their credit. And so we can see what that looks like. And then we'll start working on that debt to income ratio, so we can let them know and their agent know, hey, this is what they're good for as far as their buying power. They can afford
Mhm.
up to this certain amount and be safe and be able to make a payment.
Mhm.
So you would complete that mortgage application. That's where we get all that information. We're going to shop the best rate. We work with the 12 plus lenders where we can, and they want our business. That's the thing, is we're working with
Mhm.
12 plus lenders. They want our business, so they're being competitive. Thus we get to
Mhm.
pass that along to you.
Yeah.
And then there's documents for underwriting at the house. We always it's pretty simple. It's and two, 2 years of W-2s, 2 years, excuse me, 2 months of bank stubs, and two months of pay stubs. Now I'm getting tongue tied there.
Mhm.
But you just remember that two and two,
Mhm. Okay.
W-2s, bank statements, and pay stubs.
Okay.
And then as we're moving forward with that, we approve you got the house, you make the offer on the house, we get the contract, and then we start the loan process. There's underwriting goes along with it. There's screening, people making sure that we got the money to pay the down payment. You got the money to make the monthly payments. And then in the underwriting, we start doing the appraisals, all the inspections, and then in 20 days or less, as long as everybody's doing their part, you're sitting at the closing table and saying, Sarah Runyons is handing you the keys to your house.
Okay. Okay. Well, great. So, we kind of started out this series talking about, equipping our buyers with some amazing products, interest rate buy downs, and so forth. And now we're kind of backtracking to some more of the basics because we want to make sure people know what they've got to do just to, get going with this whole process. So, thank you for outlining that for us. There are so many things that go through that process. And anyway, then there's more that could be said, but I think that is the very beginning of what they need to be doing. So sometimes people think, oh, I'm just going to fill out an application, just like you're, filling in some blanks, but you've got some due diligence to do as a buyer. So if you think I'm going to go start looking at houses, well, one of the first things that we as real estate agents do, we want to make sure that you are pre-approved before you even start looking at houses, because sometimes it can be very competitive. Even now, we're finding, occasional multiple offer situations, and you can't wait to do the whole application process for your loan uh, while you're getting ready to put your offer down on that dream home of yours. So when you if you come to me, the first thing I'm going to tell you is, okay, we need to get you plugged in with a local lender, someone who, like Jason here, who is a mortgage broker, and we want to, get them started on that process of pre-approval so they can know how much they can afford, so that they're not looking at houses that they really don't qualify for, among other things. And so that they're not getting their hopes up when there's really no chance of buying that house. So, and that's one thing as a realtor, the buyers and sellers, they understand that we are bringing pre-qualified buyers to them. They know that we're doing our due diligence, and that's why they're giving us a key to their house to let them in. They wouldn't just be letting us in to bring non-qualified buyers. So anyway, well, thank you so much again, Jason. It's always great to learn from you, and we're going to have another interview. So stay tuned, and you'll learn some more from Jason next time. Thanks again. Have a great day.
Thank you.